dabby.
Alright. Coronavirus! Stop it.
You did that.
I know. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Pair of J's. We are all hot and bothered for y'all. I know it's really hot in my house right now. I understand that.
I'm sweating. It's my third
Hello.
pair of underwear
I am Jordan.
that I've been here.
No, this is Patrick.
This is Patrick.
This is Pat. No. Hey, SpongeBob.
Hey, SpongeBob.
Hey, you
Hey.
sound like a moron.
No, I sound like him.
No, you sound like a guy who's on drugs.
No. Hey, Patrick. No.
I can do.
I can do Gary.
Wait, did we already do? Everyone. Oh my gosh. All right.
Spang, bang.
What's going on, guys? Josh, how was your week, man?
No. Spang.
Spinal.
Spat. It's been.
Not too bad. Nothing too crazy. I'll tell you what, dude. It's been nuts. So, hot as.
Nuts.
It's really hot.
Nuts.
Yes, literally. It is so hot, and I've been working on it. Got a lot of.
Nuts.
What?
It's cooler now. It's been cooler.
Dude, no, it has
The
not
high in the next week and a half is supposed to be 80.
Really?
Yes.
Talk about it. Still gonna be 100 something.
I am talking about it.
Yes, you are. Yeah, no, I've been alright. I've been like super tired. Oh!
I feel you, Ralph. I feel you.
My name's not Ralph.
Ah. Wreck it.
Wreck-It Ralph. No, stinking. I'm just ready for fall. I'm over summer. I'm done with
Same.
it.
I don't like summer.
It's too
I know
hot.
what you did last summer.
It's too
I
hot.
still know what you did last summer.
So me and you watched those movies one time.
We didn't finish the second one.
We didn't?
No. Remember we left midway because it was like
Was
super
it-
late.
Oh,
we were
yeah,
in Bloomington.
that's
At
right.
Michael Beecham. Well, not
Yeah.
his house, but
Yeah, that house we were
the
at.
house sitting place. It was
Right.
house sitting.
Huh?
All right. Let's move on. Where's Trendy?
Um,
What's trending?
What's trending? Guys, don't move.
Maybe if
anywhere.
he had your phone on you
Boring.
and you were ready for the podcast.
Hey, Peter! I just tried to do. Oh.
Hey, Peter!
Alright, guys. Alright, so now, let's see what's trending on the good old Twitter McTwitterson.
I'm gonna hop on that Twitter.
When in the world did
Oh, we gotta talk about Twitter later.
Yes, we will. We'll talk about it next. So,
No.
look, we got a trending page.
What's
Number
poppin'?
1 is AEW Dynamite. What is AEW? Is that it's like WWE. Oh, okay. So I guess it was a fight, like an Elite Wrestling Dynamite airing on TNT. So everyone's talking about it. Everyone's going crazy about it. Brings back, or at Darby Allin brings back an old friend. Rewatch AEW Dynamite via the TNT Drama app or AEWplus.com for international fans. Tons of people talking about it. So yeah, I've never really, honestly, I don't know about you, dude. I've never really
I've never been a baby.
I've never been a big MMA. Not MMA, I love MMA. I've never been a big WWE fan, whatever. So I mean, you know, if it's there, and it's funny. I'll watch it. I like The Rock. You know,
It's all
It's all fake.
Fake
Oh
fighting.
gosh, the number 3 thing. # Nobody likes Trump.
That's where I'm at.
So, top 1. In case you're wondering why, # Nobody likes Trump. Beware the hot mic. This is a video. What's it say? Let's not listen to all that. I really don't want to listen to it. It's illegal for you to tweet # Nobody likes Trump. Don't do it. At real Donald Trump won't like it. I guess he should go eat worms. # Nobody likes Trump. Andrew Wortman says at real Donald Trump. Why do I have high approval ratings? Maybe it's because you're a racist, a criminal, a sexual predator, a moron. You killed 150,000 plus Americans. You crashed the economy and put millions of. Are they really blaming Trump for the crash in the economy?
Of course they are.
This guy's a stinking moron. No, you're the moron, dude.
Look at some of the replies. Best president ever. And
Yeah.
voting Trump 2020.
Exactly. It's like you have these like people who media is blowing up on purpose because they're making fun of Trump, and then you go to the replies and it's like people saying, "No, what are you talking about?" Dr. Jenna Grayson at Real Donald Trump is whining about his approval rating being in the toilet after selling out our country to Russia. Wow. Okay. And totally failing to protect us from coronavirus. It's no wonder that nobody likes Trump. Vote him out.
I can't wait till
That he wins again.
all the COVID crap blows over, and then people are like, well, first of all, they can't even blame him on that because the death rate is so low anyway. And it's so stupid. I'm
Yeah,
sick
they
and
don't-
tired of it.
I
It's just
am ti-
annoying.
Yeah.
It just gets annoying. You can't even watch like news anymore, or get on social media for the most part, because that's all they talk about. And there's literally statistics that back it up, but
Wow.
nobody wants to listen to it.
T-Pain, T-E-A Pain says, poll, do you like Trump? Hashtag nobody likes Trump. There's a yes and no. There's been 11,000 votes. 97% of people say no and 3% say yes. Because all your... Yeah, whatever. Okay, so, yes, so apparently today on What's Trending, nobody likes Trump. I love Trump. I think he's doing a great job, and he's going to continue to do a great stinking job. Moving on, though. Brad Hand? Okay. Zach Plesic, watching Brad Hand work right now. Okay, so, Josh, who's Brad Hand? Do you know?
I don't really keep up with baseball that much. In all
Let's say,
honesty.
I guess it's a baseball player. Can we trade Brad Hand for... Okay, it's like a bunch of baseball talk. So I guess there's a bunch of baseball stuff going on as well. Yeah, you know how it goes. Pretty much, ooh, the dark, sports, trending. This can be the last one as well. Oh, okay, so it's same thing as it's talking about with the AEW, that WWE thing we talked about a little earlier. Yeah. Pretty cool. A lot of cool stuff, except for everybody or nobody likes Trump. That's that's moronic. That's ignorant. That's people just. The thing about it is like it's so funny that.
I could have Twitter wars all day
Mm-hmm.
with some stuff, and then some people are just. The thing is, like, I'm open-minded to listen to your opinion and stuff.
But you need
But
to
I
be the
mean-
same way back to me. You can't interrupt.
You can't just. Oh, that's how it is. Because I saw, totally going off topic. You know who Don Lemon is?
Mm-hmm.
The CNN black dude.
Mm-hmm.
They had. You know, he's been voted worst anchor before.
Really?
Yeah, in the media and stuff. And they had like his 10 like most comical things because it's just so bad.
Mm-hmm.
There was one where they had a conservative dude on there, and they were talking about, I forgot what it is, but he was like, the conservative dude was like, the thing is, we shouldn't even be talking about this because this is all fake news and all this. He's like, you're just trying to get a, and Don Lemon like was like, oh no, he's like, let me talk. He goes, I'll let you come back and I'll let you say what you want to say after I'm done. And he said a whole bunch of stupid stuff that made no sense. And then he gave the other guy the opportunity to say something, and he goes, well, you know what? I still say it's fake news. And then Don Lemon goes, all right, we're going to the next thing. Just cut that dude off. Didn't let him speak or anything. That was in multiple times.
Wow.
He just doesn't let people talk. But then there was a rapper from somewhere that he went off on him.
The rapper went off.
Yeah,
on Don Lemon?
he was like, no, he's like, shut up, you. He's like, first of all, you didn't even ask me to be here. It was one of the other people that worked for
Mhm.
CNN. And then he was just like, no, you keep interrupting me. And he was just flipping out. He was tearing him apart. And Don Lemon had a little goofy smile on his face. And,
Don Stinking Lemon. Yeah, that
He's an
dude's,
idiot.
that dude's definitely fake news. In fact, most news broadcasts except for like Fox is like fake news.
CNN, because they talked about the, what is the medication now that they're all talking about? Hydroxychloroquine.
Yeah.
Which people have said before that it helped cure COVID symptoms and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
everyone made fun of Trump for saying, is there any way that
And-
we could...
Weeks ago, CNN said that they were bashing Trump for coming out saying this about it, and then literally like this last week, they're like, "Is this the cure?" And it's like,
Mm-hmm.
You guys are so like, they don't stick to a side. They
No.
just hop around on a new things, and it's
Yeah, it drives me
stupid.
crazy. Yeah,
All right, let's move on to something else.
anyways.
Unpopular opinion. Last week was mint chocolate anything for me. So
Yeah, you don't like mint chocolate. I love
maybe if
mint
they had a
chocolate.
mint chocolate toothpaste, I would do that.
Oh, no way.
Why not, dude? What's any
Uh,
different? You eat it.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't.
different. I love eating it. I can't eat tooth. It don't even taste like toothpaste.
No, the mint part does.
No, dude.
To me, it does. I'm not saying you would eat the toothpaste, walk in there, and you're like,
That's what you said last time.
I did
you
say
just
that.
said do the exact
You just
same
remember
motion.
that.
Yep.
And then you were like, oh, and I'm like, oh.
And you're like, oh.
I swear I just saw a hand. I'm freaking out.
So-
Someone's in your room.
So, yeah, that was his, so my unpopular opinion is, so of course if you guys can see this on YouTube, right above me, I have,
This is so fast.
what?
You're like, happy to see you on YouTube.
If you guys happen to watch this on YouTube, you would notice. You probably can't because you cannot see it,
you
but,
can see the bottom.
yeah, so
Of what?
behind me and Josh on my couch, there is,
A man. Call
Plaques.
him Black Hand.
no,
Back there?
no, there's
Back
black, I was about to say Black Hand. There's plaques of Star Wars, and I'm a massive Star Wars fan. I love Star Wars. I'll always love Star Wars. Always will love Star Wars.
Hey.
All 9 of them.
Do you like Star Wars?
Love Star Wars. Always
Okay.
will love Star Wars. I do love Star Wars. All 9 of them. I just told you that. Listen, open your ears. Okay.
There's more than 9.
Okay, 11. Oh, actually, the end of the Clone Wars series, but so a lot of debate is everyone saying they hated the prequels. And my unpopular opinion is I love the prequels. I think the story of Anakin, going into Darth Vader, that emotional tie between Padme and everyone, it was so good. So good.
You know I said something and you were like, what?
Yeah, I just kind of played it off.
Yeah.
But
I said Anakin in a Bane voice.
Anakin, what are you doing?
I have the high ground, Anakin.
He's like, what does he say in it? He's like,
I was born
in the darkness.
darkness.
Molded by it.
yes.
Molded by it.
But so
Tom Hardy's a
yeah, yeah, he is. He played amazing Venom. I thought he did really good at Venom.
and Lawless.
Yeah, and Lawless. Anyways, back to my Star Wars. So number 1 was amazing. I think that a lot of people said number 1's the worst one, but I think it's pretty great because you had Qui-Gon Jinn, which is played by Liam
Liam
Neeson.
Neeson. I think I cried when I was younger. when
Dude,
he
he
died.
dies at the end, and it's funny because if you look at episode 1 versus
I wanna
episode
watch that
3.
right now.
All right, guys, we're gonna pause the podcast. We're gonna.
We're gonna.
So episode 1 to
watch it.
episode 3, you have in episode 1 at the end you have the fight between Maul and it was Qui-Gon Jinn, and then it was Obi-Wan. And the funny thing is at the end, you know, before Obi-Wan kills him, he has the low ground against Maul, and does a flip just like Anakin would have done to him, and did a little slicey make action and literally killed Maul, right? And so you know, fast forward to number 3, I feel like, you know, Obi-Wan remembered like what Maul failed to do as far as protecting himself wise, and so he remembered it from his old battles. So that's probably another reason why Anakin didn't win, even though Anakin could have literally jumped to the side and started running up the hill.
He wouldn't be flashy.
Yeah, he wanted to. Yeah, emotional Sith Lord, man, I'm telling you. But
Dude,
that is my unpopular opinion. Dude, what?
Jar Jar was supposed to be the
Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar.
Jar Jar. Jar Jar.
Musa Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, he was
Orca
supposed to be
a Sith.
a Sith Lord, the Sith Master, the Sith Lord. And they changed that.
But George Lucas got too much backlash.
Yep, because everyone hated. He literally said it. He's like, Jar Jar Binks is the character everyone's gonna love, and he had big high hopes for this character.
Because he was supposed to be like how Yoda.
How Yoda was. Yep.
Yep.
And it didn't turn out too well.
I forgot what the word is or whatever, but it's like a mythological like creature or whatever in Greek or whatever that's supposed to seem like they're worthless, but then they have like a big meaning in the stories.
I don't know.
Don't think too hard.
Yeah, my brain might explode from that.
I might go completely.
Yeah, so that's my unpopular opinion.
That is it.
I feel like the prequels were really good. I feel like they're all really good. It set up a really good storyline for the future.
What's your favorite one of all of them?
Either 3 or 6. Episode 3 or Episode 6.
I liked 7.
The Force Awakens.
Yeah. It's pretty
Out of the new 3, I like the last one, Episode 9.
Yeah.
The best. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, the indie
I like
ones.
lightsaber battles.
And so Episode 3 had the epic
Not 7. 8 was kind of boring.
because it had a different director.
Did it?
Yeah. Because it was J.J. Abrams for 7 and J.J. Abrams for 9. Some random dude for 8. Yeah. But so Episode 3 had the crazy battle with Anakin, and because at one moment you have Anakin and Obi-Wan doing the really emotional, heartbreaking duel between Padawan and Master, and then you have the literally embodiment of light and the embodiment of dark side. Basically, at that point in time, you know, Yoda and Palpatine. And it just went back and forth, and then you of course had Anakin chopping off Mace Windu's arm, and then him getting flying out the window. Then you fast forward to Episode 6, and Episode 6 was pretty good too because Luke is a monster. It first starts off with him, Boba Fett. He didn't die. They confirmed he didn't die.
He was devoured.
He didn't be ingested for thousands and thousands of years.
He would die though. If he didn't get out.
True. The Sarlacc pit. Wait, no. Is it the Sarlacc pit?
I don't know.
It might be the Sarlacc pit. It is, because then it's the Rancor
With
that
the
he fights
arm.
first. Huh?
The arm pit.
Oh and then the very emotional battle between Luke and his father Anakin.
Oh, it was the peach pit.
Peach pit.
The pit and the peach? Or the plum? No, they both have them, don't they? The pit in the middle? The big ball-looking seed?
Oh, yeah. The big ball looking seed. Yeah, so do avocados.
Yeah. They're literally a ball. Those things are nasty.
Avocados?
No.
Oh.
Big ball. Have you ever, tried to take
Yeah.
off extra
I've tried
part of
to
the...
tried to eat it,
Oh.
yeah. And I was like, oh, no, that's not good. I think Zach... Didn't me and you do it together in Zach's house?
You did.
Yeah, because I was like, ugh!
Yeah, you started gnawing on it. You're like...
I don't know about that, but yes. Anyways, I'll get off. I could talk about Star Wars for days. Josh, quit doing that, bro. But I'll get off that topic.
Get off.
So, yeah, man, that's mine.
That is yours.
You were telling me something earlier about...
Alright, back to Twitter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so what were you talking about, Twitter?
Twitter has been suspending people.
Oh, no.
First, they started by suspending
Junior.
Trump Jr.
Yeah.
Then they suspended PragerU, which is like a conservative, they put stats up, they
Mm-hmm.
go to colleges, speak, all that kind of stuff. Conservative pages, website connections, all that kind of stuff. Doctors, and anyone that has been commenting on the hydroxychloroquine. That, but you know who they didn't ban when it came up? Or when this group tweeted it? It was CNN, and it was July 3rd. It said a surprising new study found that controversial anti-malaria drug hydroxychloroquine helped COVID-19 patients better survive in the hospital. And then Ted Cruz tweeted out and he said, Twitter, please ban CNN. Because he was just going back on them because they wouldn't block them for that or suspend them.
Wow.
And that's where everything's getting stupid because,
Yeah.
first of all, have you seen it on Facebook too? And it said about, because it will not allow you, because yesterday I tried to post something from what is the Blaze conservative thing, and it wouldn't allow me to. It said this website is blocked from, and then I put on another website which was right below it, and it worked. Same
Wow.
article talk.
Dude, I'm telling you, everything's so messed up because you can
Well, they say false information. That's what on
Yeah.
Facebook it was
you
like.
can talk about one thing.
We're blocking stuff that is false information.
Yeah, that is. You can talk about one thing that is false information, and it won't be bad. Like they won't block you. But if you talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
something that the media and everything is claiming to be false information, then you're oh no. Thing is, they're scared because they know. Which,
Stuff is true.
the cabal, man, satanic rituals, all this stuff is real. And then the pedo ring going on right now, man.
Because like we said last week, there's 4 people that own all of the
Mhm.
stations.
Mm-hmm.
So you betcha all those people that own those are billionaires, and they pay off.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I bet you that's how Mark Zuckerberg, especially, is where he is today, and has the money that he has.
Facebook.
And they
paid them off.
throw him money. They're like, "Hey, make sure this isn't out or whatever." Or
Here's a couple
we're gonna
mil.
shut this off.
Here's 100 mil, no problem. No problem. For the
Stupid.
Rothschilds or the Rockefellers, 100 million, nothing to them guys.
Think about it. That's a small percentage of $1 billion, which is crazy. And then if you have $1 trillion,
Well, they're not trillionaires, I don't
no,
think.
no, I'm just saying, because Jeff Bezos, they think he
Could be the first
reach
one.
that, yeah. That's stupid. How
Net
much
worth,
money
though,
that is.
yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy. But there's that.
It was something else you had told me about, too.
About the thing that's going viral on Twitter.
Mhm,
We're just
mhm.
having a whole Twitter talk.
Twitter,
today.
Twitter.
It was the video
Okay.
about a man and his wife. He got her a present for I'm not sure exactly what it was. I think it was their anniversary or something like that.
Yeah.
And so it's playing out. She's all excited. She's like, "Oh, I hope it's this. I hope it's that." And then she opens up and she's like, "What is this?" And it's DNA tests.
Results?
Yes, the results of the DNA test that proved that what he thought was his daughter is not his daughter. So he was not the father.
Not the father! Woo!
And then
Maury!
and then she threw off her wig and ran out to the backstage. No, but she started getting like super emotional and she's like, "Oh, I didn't cheat. Man,
How are you going to prove that?
yeah.
How you gonna prove you didn't cheat?
The DNA.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
Oh, how you gonna go against
Yeah.
that information? But that, and then the kid
for 3 years,
wasn't
right?
his for 3 years, so there's that. A lot of people were throwing shade at him, like we said before.
Mhm,
Like
we
we
had talked-
understand the kid, like
Kid had nothing to
to
do
that
with it.
kid,
Yeah.
he would be the dad to
Yeah,
that child,
yeah,
just
yeah.
because it doesn't have to be biologically. It can be who raised you, because there's some people that have adopted parents that they called them their own
There's
mom
between
or
a
dad.
father and a daddy.
Well,
Oh, what? A father and a dad.
there we go.
There is, but
but that and he was like, "I'm giving y'all to the end of the month to do this, to move out." Oh, now I remember, to hear more. He's on All Deaf. He's a comedian and all that kind of stuff with like Kevin on stage and
Mhm.
all them. And yeah, he was 14 or 13 when he supposedly had a kid, and then it was like 6 or 7 years later, while he was taking care of this kid in middle school. Thinking about it, they said he would walk to school and he had like his kid in middle school,
jeez.
and teachers would help like take care of the kid and stuff too. Middle school, high school, had a kid, so didn't have a childhood. Started working at a like a dump, making money. All his money went to the kid and all that kind of stuff, and then found out later on through a DNA test that it wasn't his kid. But he said he still keeps in contact with the kid, but he wanted nothing to do with her. And she was a
Basically took his,
dirtbag,
took
and
his
she
childhood
was
away.
going, yeah, that would suck.
Imagine being 14.
13.
13, dude. I was in 6th or 7th grade.
My kid would be 12 right now then.
Dude,
Oh yeah. Well, I think it was him that said he like lost his virginity to his cousin's girlfriend. and she was like 20 something
Whoa.
or something like that, or maybe she was like 18 or 19.
Whoa.
But that's where his cousin's girlfriend. They're like, "You afraid of girls?" And they're like, let him happen.
Wait, the cousin let him do it?
I guess I don't remember the full story, but that's
Hmm.
messed up anyway.
A little bit.
A little bit. But yeah, that is that. You have any other topic really speak on today?
There was I know we were talking about that on Twitter about how you know like relationship wise, you know, and
You know.
and it just kind of like it upsets me because like I see like stuff like that, like cheating and stuff like that, and then you'll see like there was this one video, I think of the Instagram video, and then it became like a famous quote unquote TikTok video. Hate TikTok, whatever. But it was this guy, and he's in the army, and he's dressed in a teddy bear, you know, because I guess, and this is gonna be like really mushy for all you ladies out there, you know. She would always call him Teddy. I read in the comments, she would always call him Teddy. And so he dressed up in a teddy bear suit and went to the mall to go see her, and she's there, you know, holding another dude's hand around him, and then he's just standing there with flowers in his hands, and the girl, they all like turn around, and he just takes off the stinking bear hat, looks at her, shakes his head, and walks away. And she freaks out, starts running, and he puts the bear hat back on, walks away, and like, you know, pushes her away and just keeps walking. So, and it's not just that. Then you have the girl, the famous, the famous girl who got famous for cheating on her military husband, and she videoed it on porn.
Yeah.
Porn girl, yeah. Everyone knows about it. I see so many memes about her, and it's like there's people like that. Oh,
Dirtbags.
I couldn't cheat, man. Couldn't do it.
There's also, to make it kind of funny, there's a picture of Trump and Hillary, and they're like talking on the phone, and it's like, it says how to kill the coronavirus, and then it's Trump, he says, "Hey Hillary, I heard the coronavirus is going to testify against you." Oh man.
Oh, gotta get him out. Gotta kill him.
No.
And so
Coronavirus has,
I don't know.
out of nowhere,
Be hilarious though. Be
committed suicide.
stinking hilarious.
It's
The
completely
coronavirus
disappeared.
is officially gone. The coronavirus.
It's on the run.
committed suicide. Coronavirus is on the run.
All
We're
right.
good. This makes no sense at all, but
Now we're good.
yeah. Give me a word, man. Give me a word.
the
What you got?
word.
Word
The word.
of the day
The bird
is the word,
is the word.
and the word
The bird
is the bird.
is the word.
Is
Okay. I'm gonna say your burrow.
Huh?
Your burrow.
Yarborough.
Is that what it looks like?
Yarborough. Yarborough.
Yeah, should I
Yarborough.
have YouTube pronounce it for us?
Or Google Translate. Or something, yeah.
Your
Don't put meaning, just say
I know.
pronunciation.
Your
Yarborough. Your boy
says
little.
your pronunciation.
Because, seems a
It's
little.
gonna be a Google Chrome commercial. No one cares, Google.
Hashtag ad.
Google lied to you. Facebook lied to you. Did you see where Kanye did that? That was like years ago.
Oh, no.
He was like, Google lied to you. Facebook lied to you. Started naming off all these places. And then he was like, Jerry, I don't want to die. You know who he was talking to?
Jesus. Jay.
Jay-Z. And then that's when he went to the mental institution for a little bit. And he was like pumped in on drugs and all that kind of stuff. And then he came out. And then that's, when you go back to it, that's when he said he found God.
But if we went back to what?
When he went to that,
Mental institution?
yeah, that clinic.
Wow.
So I think he was trying to speak out against what's going on there, and then they were going to kill him, but instead of that, they put him in that thing, because he said they were giving him like 7 different pills every day and like doing all this kind of stuff. And then he said that's when he found God, but here we go. Okay. Let's hear it. Yarborough.
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 I kept saying
Yarborough.
Yarborough.
Yep.
What is it, dude?
So the Yarborough
Yeah.
Let me think here because I gotta.
I already
go,
know what it is.
I gotta remember what it was because I got told about it in ancient Egyptian mythology, the Yarborough.
Oh yeah, I know. Mine's like.
So the ancient Egyptian mythology Yarborough, it actually goes. It actually speak in tongues.
Makes.
It actually goes way back. So
They pass it around.
so the Yarborough goes back from ancient Egyptian mythology, and you're kind of right. So back, the pharaohs used to have, they had like all their jewelry, their necklaces, their big hats.
They're big.
You had the Sphinx that got coated,
like the big floppy hats.
like a big giant styrofoam hat that looks like a cowboy hat. Anyways, so
Styrofoam.
so you had your Yarborough. What it was.
What it is.
So the Egyptians had their staves, and on the top of it, they had like a gem, and it could be anywhere from a ruby to sapphire
People live there.
to a shut up to a diamond, and it would eventually the greater king you were, the longer you were, the better diamond you had. But on the inside of it, there was this little bitty like rod, and that was known as the Yarborough. Why? Because the Yarborough was actually a special mineral that is found deep.
I said always a mineral.
Because, listen, stop interrupting me!
No, this is my time. This is my show. I'm Don Lemon.
So what
Goodbye.
happened? Okay. So what happened is you had to go to a volcano to get this mineral because that's what a Yarborough is, a freaking mineral. And you have to go to where basically lava rock is what they called it. And you have to refine it, mine it. You have to use a diamond pickaxe. You want mending on it, mending 2 and silk touch.
Did they have to build?
What?
Oh, nothing.
And so then they'd mine it, and they would take the lava rock and then they would put it. They had to go 333 feet down below the ocean surface.
Exactly?
Yeah, 333. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. And they'd let it sit there, and then they would put it in a box, cover it up, shake it up while they're still underwater, and they come up, and then they'd put it in a smelter. They put it out to this
holding
little
their breath
rock.
the whole time?
And then some
Did
people
you
actually
say
died.
sea level?
No, 336 meters below sea level.
You know they can still be on ground though, right?
But
It just matters how high the.
I'm talking about
level.
it has to be in the
Oh, it's in the
in the
ocean?
Nile River, yeah. They'd have to dig down even farther, they had to get to
How they dig down when there's water?
they'd have to dig,
Shovels.
yeah.
The scuba down.
Yeah, that's actually how they did it. So,
When
anyways,
scuba's invented?
I'm
Can I
ju-
look that up?
I'm just let me talk about the Yarborough. So,
Okay.
and so then they,
So much faults in your story.
no, I'm not, I'm serious. And so then
That's conspiracy.
they would put it, they'd get the ore, they'd melt it, refine, like I said, put it in this, make it a rod, put it into the pharaoh's staff. And so what that did is it actually mind controlled people. It was like a tesseract. And so whenever you see your big giant pyramids, and there were slaves at that time that had built them, they weren't, because obviously we know the slaves could revolt, right? Right, buddy? The slaves could revolt at
My
any time.
chest is sore.
But don't hurt yourself.
Okay.
And so the slaves could revolt at any time, and so the fact that they didn't was really always it's always confusing. And so I looked it up, I did a lot of research, and I had to go to my texts and ancient, had to go to the wise men down the street. I think it's a crackhead too, but and the Yarborough would literally mind control people, if you just put it over and you just say 3 special words. Yarborough. Yarborough!
Yu-Gi-Oh!
And then, so that's what
Wasn't it called the Tesseract? Or what was it called in Yu-Gi-Oh? What were they called? Were they called Tesseracts?
No, that's stinky.
I know it's from Avengers.
No, they were called, oh no, we'll find out
I
later.
think it might
We'll
have.
talk about later. So yeah, that's what Yarborough was. That's the mineral that was used to create the rod in the
Yu-Gi-Oh
stereo.
fans are going to be coming
I know.
after us.
The rod. So that is what Yarborough is. Thank you guys for watching.
So
I know what.
That definition,
Correct.
no, in a book would have been about 10 pages long. It's like Yarborough, and you're like flipping through, and you're like, where's the next word? So, like I say every week,
Mm-hmm.
this is really what it is.
Oh, yeah, because Josh is always right.
Come on, viewers, people that haven't subscribed, you need to, but you're about to learn something new.
Yeah, you need to subscribe. Alright.
Okay, shut up. This is my time.
You kept interrupting me, dude. I don't wanna hear
Yarborough.
it. Yeah.
I'm gonna build it up for you.
Build her up. Like Fortnite.
So, there was this, back in the time where it was just land and creatures roaming everywhere. And
the land before
no,
time?
no. There were creatures that would roam around. And there were very few people, but they had, like, senses with these creatures. And, you know, they would become friends with these creatures, but only after they threw this ball at them. And when they threw the ball, they had to throw it correctly and at the right projectile to catch these creatures inside this ball. And then after 3 days, 12 hours, and 37 minutes, these animals would be tamed. Because inside that ball, you know, there was a special mineral. This mineral was called Ziphilephilas. And my computer's going crazy right now as I speak of this.
Yes. So
No, calm down. Which that would tame them. But this mineral, it would act like thousands of people with whips just beating it. You know, just beating
what were they doing?
just beating
They were
it.
beating it. What?
Beating the creatures.
What?
Beating
Why
them.
were they doing that to them?
I'm just telling you the
Did the
origin
creature
story.
like it?
No, to tame them. I just told you that. And then they come out and they're like,
Of course they are.
yeah.
They're shook in their boots.
They don't wear boots. They're creatures.
Oh, I thought some of them did.
Which some people might say that's how the show Pokemon came to be. But this is true.
Yeah. Okay.
But there was one that all these creatures feared. All of them.
Mewtwo. Oh.
Mewtwo is real though.
I'm telling you this.
But this was
He created coronavirus.
this was a legendary creature.
Oh yeah.
Able to control wind, fire,
Earth,
earth,
air.
air, all four.
Talking about the Avatar.
No. This creature. Massive wings. Face like a dolphin. Tail like a platypus. Wings like a... what's the horse with wings? Pegasus.
Pegasus.
Pegasus. There we go.
Pegasaurus.
Dinosaur. Pegasus. This was the legendary...
Joey, you forgot the word legendary what? That is not the legendary Yarborough.
Yarborough. That is him. That is he. There's only one.
There's only one.
It says that
What's
they-
his name
they-
again?
the Yarborough.
Nope.
They roam around.
Dang, I thought you said there's more.
Yeah, he roams around. He's got a clan.
Of what?
Munchkins. They're minions, actually. Yellow, look like Twinkies.
Look at Twinkie. Got a big eye. You can't miss him.
But no, they're invisible. He's got a cloaking device.
What?
He got it from Harry Potter. But he goes, but they say that he still roams around in a small town called Vincennes, around Bunker Hill. He feeds off crackheads and meth heads and small
Whoa.
children.
It's supposed to. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I mean that's.
But that's the story.
The Yarborough.
Yarborough.
Yarborough. Nah, dude, you're getting you got
No,
your,
no,
no.
yeah, stronger
No,
than
dude.
Mewtwo and
Dude.
Mew,
No, he's not.
because Mew's stronger than Mewtwo.
No, he's not.
What? Who? Yarborough?
The
He's
Yarborough-
stronger than all of
No,
them.
the Yarborough is a mineral,
You're wrong.
bro. Look it up.
No, Yarborough.
Yarborough. You know that's what they said, and they can mind control people.
Let's be true. This is really, it's actually an opera. Yarborough.
Yarborough.
Okay, let's find out. Who's
Tell 'em about it.
closer?
Me.
It's definitely mine, because this refers to when you are playing a game of cards. Pokemon has their own cards.
Okay.
And the dealer deals a hand without any number above 9. This can really be unfortunate or great depending on which game you are playing. I think I've seen this now. You just said it like a very dramatic scene in a movie. It's like there's wind blowing and snow falling, and you're like,
Have you seen the anime SpongeBob's? There's like an anime SpongeBob, and I just thought about it. That's kind of weird.
you're kind of weird.
Nah, dude, mineral. Telling you, to be able to control the slaves back in Egypt, because there was a special mineral called the Yarborough.
All right, now let's go into facts.
Whatever. Yeah, give me some facts, man. Let's talk about the
I'll
facts.
give
we
it
got.
to you, buddy.
No, we gotta talk about the facts.
Okay.
Let me
This
see.
one, the state of Alabama recently passed a bill that requires inmates who are guilty of child sex abuse or pedophilia to be chemically castrated before they can be released from prison.
That's amazing.
That is good.
It's amazing.
Save a lot of people.
Yes. Wow. So what state? The state of what?
Alabama.
Moving to Alabama, because there ain't no pedos gonna live there.
Yeah, that is one of them. I actually screenshotted that. That was from a different one.
Yeah, that's pretty great though.
Can't join the U.S. Army if you're taller than 6'8". Dang
Yeah,
it.
because you're not taller than 6'8".
No, I'm saying like
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, because like they say
I
you're
couldn't
too
be
big.
drafted then
Yeah,
if it ever came to that.
yeah. They say you're too big, too tall, and
I get that a
big
lot.
target.
What?
You're a big target.
Yeah.
Me too.
In 2013, a man in the UK was tired of marketers calling him, so he set his phone line as a premium rate number. When telemarketers called him, he would make money by letting them talk. Beating the system.
Wow.
Nah.
I didn't know you could actually do that.
I'll start doing that.
Me too.
Make money.
Call all these people, tell them to give them my number and call me.
Yeah, buddy. All right. Women cry between 30 to 64 times a year on average, according to German Society of whatever. Men cry between 6 to 17 times a year. I've cried more than that.
Depends. I've got my heart broken. I've cried a lot. Sorry. But yes, it's true.
I'm an emotional person.
I'm a very emotional guy.
I slipped my wrist.
Okay, then.
Nope.
Wow.
I'm
I've,
I'm not gonna read these super long ones.
what? Yellow card?
Male elephants sometimes use their penis as a fifth leg to support their weight.
What? I mean, I use mine as a kickstand sometimes. I could imagine a whole elephant, bro. You about to smack me in the face. A whole elephant.
Have you seen elephants? That thing's like an arm. It's just reach around your nose, scratch his chin.
Hey, buddy. It's like his nose. Yep. Oh, shoot. That's crazy. That's hilarious. Give me one more and then we'll move on to some Would You Rather.
I'll do
things.
2.
Okay, give me a couple more then.
Mark Cuban has the highest net worth, has a higher net worth than all the other Shark Tank hosts combined.
I knew that. I knew that, actually.
In 2013, Nicolas Cage was arrested for public intoxication and bailed out by a fan who was a bail bondsman. The bondsman was Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Who's Dog the Bounty Hunter?
He has his own show.
Really?
He's a bounty hunter. He's a
Oh.
big dude,
Oh!
long hair.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's cool. Must have been a fan.
You said you had a question before we started our question.
Okay, yeah. Here's what I was gonna do before we the Would You Rather questions that we hop on to, I gotta find those two.
You got a question?
I thought about this, and I'm gonna ask a question that I heard from another podcast. So, first question.
Okay.
Here. Any muscle group on your body, if you could instantly make it like bigger or never, no, I'll just say instantly make it bigger. Which body part would it be on?
If I can make any body part
Yes, that you'd want
to be
want it
bigger,
To be bigger. Instantly.
instantly,
Yeah.
and I could choose what size and everything.
I mean, I guess yeah. You still have to work it out. I was gonna say don't work out, but then you would just be like legs.
Yeah.
I
Right.
love working out legs.
Probably upper back.
That is, I didn't think about that. Upper back, because if your
'Cause your
upper back is super big and
You look
defined,
huge.
it does look big.
It overcompensates everything. That or,
Lats are a good one.
yeah,
If your lats are really wide
yeah.
and thick,
Or like upper chest is good too.
big upper chest, look real blocky. I wouldn't make my.
The reason I
arm-
say that is because like my shoulders.
I would say shoulders on me.
Yeah.
I'd want them to be more rounded and like bigger.
Yeah.
Because when your shoulders are big, that like really fills out a
Yeah,
shirt.
yeah, for sure. That's what it feels like.
For
shirt really-
shoulders.
For shoulders. Yada man.
Yeah.
Fills out your shoulders. But yeah, I'd probably do upper back. Something upper. I wouldn't do legs because no one sees the legs as much as I see the upper.
You like it?
Yeah,
I still
don't
sore.
yeah, it's sore, man.
Helping, dude.
Don't leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Okay. So yeah.
You got
those. Oh, the other question was like, if you were walking into the woods
Okay.
and you saw like just a big box or whatever, and it had $1 million in it.
Had $1 million in it.
Had $1 million in it, but it had a bloody piece of paper on it that said "Don't do it." Would you take it or leave it?
Had $1 million and a bloody piece of paper that said "Don't do it." Heck no, bro! I'm running. I'm out.
Yeah, that's what I said. Some of them were like, "Oh, I'll take it."
No way. No way. With all the satanic stuff and everything going on, bro.
Yeah. Give it a hard pass. All right, we'll do some other questions.
Okay.
And our camera just died. Sorry.
It
guys.
didn't die. We just.
All right, it didn't die. We probably didn't delete last week's.
Yeah, there's space on it. It's okay.
Dude, stop spacing. Spaceballs. I forgot where. Oh.
Yeah, some would you rather's. We have to do. I'm still stuck on that. Would you rather from last week? That was crazy
Which one?
hard about the terrorism or.
Oh yeah, I just
yeah.
saw it.
Yeah, I watched. I was listening to our podcast earlier and came across that. It was nuts.
Would you rather end the life of a single human being or 100 cute baby animals?
Do I
That's
get do I,
hard.
do I get to choose the human being?
I don't know.
'Cause I can.
Sure.
Oh yeah, human being. Because I just go to one of the pedophiles.
Think about 100 animals. That's a lot. I know. I mean, a human life is more valuable than an animal's life.
Right. If I didn't choose some random person, the animals all the way.
Yeah.
But like
Still, that'd be rough.
yeah, but
Robbie would say animals. Easy. Robbie wouldn't care. He'd be like animals.
he kill animals.
No, like he would
Kill
save the
human?
animals. He'd kill the human.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a big amphibian freak too.
Yes. Would you rather end hunger or end your hunger?
Hunger. Yeah.
I would
I'm not a
too.
selfish I'm not a selfish
Well, I
person.
like eating anyway,
Yeah.
and not like being able to eat. I mean, you wouldn't have to,
Yeah.
but I still like eating. Then again,
Yeah, I get you. I would definitely end. Yeah.
would you rather skinny dip with your classmate or with a stranger?
So I get to choose a classmate.
No. Do I get to pick the stranger?
Or sorry, is it a boy? Is it a female or? A
I
male?
don't know.
So some random one person who's in my class,
Yeah.
or some just random person who met my life.
Yeah.
Random person who met my life.
Yeah, probably. Because you never know who it could be.
Probably, yeah, I could get. Like,
If it was a person I knew, I don't.
I mean, there's. I mean, I have went skinny dipping with girls, people before.
You went with guys before too.
You have too.
Hey, bro.
Hey.
It was a pool party.
Yeah, it was.
Back when we were little.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, I know.
That's weird.
Yeah. Stranger. What about you? Stranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather live in an amusement park or a zoo?
Zoo. Easy, no contest.
Yeah.
Be sleeping with the dang giraffes, bro.
You'd be on one.
Yeah, I'll be
Who's
honest.
the naked man on the giraffe?
It's just me. I'm just touching the giraffe's neck.
Yeah.
Here's my body.
Okay, last one.
Okay.
Would you rather read minds or accurately predict the future? Oh, I know. Hands down which one I would do.
Predict the future.
Hands down, because I don't want to know what some people are thinking. Especially if it's about me.
Yeah, because I'd be wanting to read everyone's mind.
Mm-hmm. And that could be bad.
Yeah, because if
and
I
lead to a lot of things.
Yep. Because, like, if I go out to dinner with a girl and I'm really kicking off and I think she really likes me and she's trying not to be
Just
mean.
like this tool.
Yeah, I'm trying not to be mean, but she's being really nice to me. I don't really know what she's thinking, and then she, like, lets me off, like, real nice or whatever. But in my mind, if I read her mind, and she's like, this guy is so ugly, I can't stand him. Oh, and she's, like, going off and on about,
Or
oh, my.
some gay dude is thinking in his head
Oh,
about you.
yeah, yeah. Some
Well.
gay guy would think about you, though.
Thanks. Take that as a compliment. Predict the future would be dope because then you could use it for.
Rich. I can get rich so quickly.
Oh yes. All right,
Well,
we're
yeah.
done with that.
I guess we are.
Yeah.
Shoot. Well, guys.
It's time to catch some Z's, guys.
Yeah, we
Jordan looks like he's about to crash.
I know I'm about to crash over here, guys. Today we had to do a podcast a little later. We had a lot of stuff going on. But you know where he's gonna bring you that content, boys and girls. Bubba-lubba-lubbies. We're so glad you guys have came this far. You know, if you made it this far, y'all a bunch of them titans.
Yep.
Again, follow us on YouTube. Follow
Yes.
us on the socials.
You're rocking with a pair of J's.
There you go.
Like it, love it, spread it,
And give us a share. Why not? You know,
butter it.
butter like biscuit toast on a Sunday.
Yep. Like, subscribe, all that. Love you guys.
All right.
Peace
See you
out.
guys later.